When you record yourself, pay close attention to your background. What's behind you matters. Is there a door open? Someone walking around? Cooking? Anything distracting? If you look behind me, this is actually just plastic. You can use plastic, a blank wall, or even books behind you. Those are great options. Just be intentional. Your background matters. Next, lighting. You want the light in front of you, not behind you. Sit facing a window or bring a lamp in front of you. Move your computer around in a circle. Could it be this one? If you need to find the best light, take the time and be mindful. Then your position. You want to be at eye level, not looking down, looking up, not to the side, eye level. For this video, I used Zoom instead of my phone, but you can use whatever works for you. You can prepare everything perfectly, and still things can go wrong. The day I was supposed to meet you, I had everything ready, and then my internet went out. I contacted Spectrum, and they told me it will be back by 3. At 2:40, still nothing. So I drove to the library. Traffic was awful. I get there, and my phone doesn't work. No audio. Then my husband calls. The internet is back. It's 3. Where are you? I tried to go back. Traffic is even worse. Cincinnati at 3 p.m. with construction is no joke. By the time I got back, everyone had signed out. What do you do when something like that happens? Take a deep breath and you start again. We don't have a deadline for your work. Your school does. We don't. Now, let's talk about content. I get this question all the time. Can I do a 5-minute podcast? Yes, you can. But here's what actually makes an impact. We are going to look at your content. Did you take 10 hours to create this 5-minute flyer? Or did you take 5 minutes? A few years ago, I was teaching high school and I felt frustrated. My students were incredible, athletes, leaders, full of potential. And then they disappeared. I later found out many of them were in foster care. They turned 18 and became homeless. That broke something in me. I didn't even have a name for it. I just knew I could not ignore it. So I started asking questions, talking to community leaders, trying to figure out what could be done. And I felt like I had no voice. Then I did a TEDx talk. I was allowed 4 minutes and 15 seconds. That's all I had. And I did it. But I spent 180 hours preparing. Every word, every pause. No ums, pause. It had to be exact. But also, talking about homelessness was not my story. I had created a camp for 5 days, find homeless youth to allow me to interview them because I could only speak from my point of view. And that 4-minute talk helped pass House Bill 50 in the state of Ohio. It gave foster youth the option to stay in care until age 21 instead of being pushed out at 18. That is the power of your content. We're not looking for 3 tips to avoid burnout. We're looking for you, your story, your angle, your experience, because the truth is, everything had already been said, but it hasn't been said by you. For example, I could say, make sure you stretch. You've heard that before, but what if I told you this? I'm a certified yoga instructor. I went to Japan. I studied how people move, breathe, and age. Did you know sitting for 8 hours a day increases your risk of heart disease by up to 70%? Did you know Looking down all day affect blood flow and can accelerate aging? In Japan, I saw teachers in their 60s and 70s, barely a wrinkle. So here's something simple. Take 3 minutes twice a day. Place your hand behind your head. Gently lift, open your chest. Take a deep breath. Watch what happens. I'm going to show you something. Hi, my name is Layla. Hi, my name is Layla. That shift came from posture, from breath, simple things. You're writing? Take a break. Move your wrists. Stretch your neck. Pretend there's a pillow on your shoulder. Lean into it. Chin to chest. Then to the other side. You're not just stretching your body. You're changing your thinking. More oxygen, less stress, more creativity, better solutions. That's the difference. That is something that ChatGPT won't give you because it didn't live it, and neither did 10 other people you might interview. That's your power. That's your voice. You can always ask ChatGPT, tell me, what causes teacher burnout? Tell us something from what you have read from your book. Let us know your take on this, your perspective. What are you studying right now that can add a new dimension to your content? How is it that what you are doing to help parents to partners, the clients that we serve, whether it's teachers, students, or parents, how is that information you're giving us unique to you? And that is what we're looking for. If you're not happy with it, you can always change it. Make it so it is part of your portfolio. This is your intellectual property. You are getting credit for it. It will be permanent on our website. This is a way to give yourself voice and visibility because we will be your partner for life. Anytime you need a letter of recommendation, whether for a job or to further your education. Have an amazing day, and we look forward to your work. And remember, we don't have a deadline. Thank you.